Well, hi there, Now Then Alliance Tech Team. I'm coming to you on October 26th on the Monday, and just wanted to share with you a few ideas that I think might be able to be of good help for us in creating a more consistent quality from one week to the next. And what that is going to be is that I'm going to create a system, a sheet for the traditional service tech people to make sure that when you do the run through, and by the way, I really need you to be at the run through, and that service starts at 8:30, which means at 7:45 we do a run through with the music as well as special music at that time as well, so that we have all of our levels set. During that time, you can record on OBS, and that records right to the desktop, and you can record it. So I'm going to have a process there that every week that we make sure that we're doing those things so that our sound quality is excellent, our video quality looks good. So all of those things to make sure that those things are ready to go by the time that service starts. Now, downstairs, what we're going to do, rather than simply having a sheet for you to abide by and to watch and to accomplish, I've asked Brian Bagwell to be our tech lead for a while, just to help us with consistency, to help us with consistency of quality, and to know what to do when, so that and working with us in the rehearsal, so that what is happening on the live feed is an excellent quality kind of sound, and what's happening in the words in the front and the back is consistent, and the timing is good. And then also we will be able to use him to help us with the lighting changes, to make sure that the lighting move is in the right time. Right now we only have 4 different settings, but we can't even get to those 4 because we're busy doing sound, and we're busy doing ProPresenter, and we're busy doing camera. So we don't have that 4th person really to do this simple lighting. And I think that a tech director, kind of a tech lead, would be able to do all of those things at the same time. It'd be a bit of a juggle, but I think that's possible. So let me know, first of all, what you think about that. It would require from you primarily that right now at this point you have a lot of freedom to do whatever you want to do within sound and video and lighting and camera. And he would be bringing a step up to challenge something different, so that our quality just continues to rise. Hopefully it's not going to be 3 or 4 steps up and then too big of a step. That's kind of a challenge and a little bit more difficult. The thing that I love within Brian is that he just really wants to do the best that we can be, to be the best that we can be for the sake of the glory of God, and to do that in his church. He has such a soft heart to work with people and to lead you well. I think he's going to discover what that means. And so I would like to have you share with me your thoughts about that. Do you think that would be a helpful thing? I know that some weeks we've had sound where it was great online, and other weeks that it just really kind of fell apart. And with video, I think we're getting to a happy place. It's just more there with the timing to make sure that we're ahead of the game in the music time, and we can be a little more reactive to the sermon time, but needing to be proactive in the songs is such an important thing. And there are also a few kind of rules to follow within even the reaction time of the sermon that helps for ProPresenter in terms of how long do I stay on this scripture, and so many of you do that so well and kind of have an intuition to when that is appropriate and that kind of thing. So let me know what you think about Brian leading there and bringing that quality to us. And so very good. We'll talk to you soon.